Hey everybody, in this video we're going to work with lists, but more specifically we're going to learn how to change values in a list. So for this one we have a list of times, 100-meter dash times. There's 4 of them. And let's say that we want to go ahead and change runner 2's time. So it's going to be like this. So what's the name of the list that we want to change? And then all you have to do is say the position by using brackets. So which position? So since I want to change runner 2's time, this is runner 1, this is runner 2. Even though this is runner 2, the index of this is 1. So I need to put a 1 there. Because remember, lists start with an index of 0. Then let's say I want to change that to 10.47 instead. Then we see that it's 10.47 instead of the 10.55 that we had before. Let's say that we want to change the last runner's time. We did something like this in our last video. So let's do it in this one too. So the easy Python way, times 100m, and then the last one is just a -1. Then we can make this like 10.65. Then we can go ahead and print it again. And now we get 10.65 for the last one. The more universal way, again, is to go ahead and make a variable for the last index, which we're going to use the variable, or not the variable, the function called len for the length. We won't find the length of what? The times 100-meter list. And then the length of the list is 4, but we want index 3. So we're going to subtract 1 so that this is a 3. Then we can go ahead and print. Not print yet. We want to change the time. So times 100-meter, and then we want to change the last index. Then we can change that to 10.66 instead. And then we can go ahead and print this. Print. And now it's 10.66. Something that might end up happening, and you might get errors for it, or you might think you can do this because we want to add something to the end of the list. And we might do something like times 100m, and this is index 0, 1, 2, 3. And let's say we want to add something or change the 4th index, which we currently don't have something there. Let's say it was 12.00. Then we print times 100m. Then we get an error. It says index error, list assignment index out of range. So this 4 right here is out of range, which would end up making something right here. So this would be index 4. Now, if we put like a 13 here and we ran it, now we no longer have an issue because there's something at that index. But if we don't have something at the index, we can't change it because it doesn't exist, and we can't add it. Using this approach, if we wanted to add it, we'd have to use .append or .insert. All right, you guys learn how to change items in a list, but sometimes we want to get rid of items in a list. You guys can learn about that right here, or you guys can go back and take a look at how to add items to a list right over there. All right, take care, everybody. Bye.